In this video, we will be going over the Break Element tool. To get to this tool, we'll be going into the drawing workflow under the Home ribbon. In the Modify group, it's the second tool. It's called Break Element. I'm going to left click to select it. In the tool, you have several different methods. You have Break Element by 2 points, Break by point, Break by drag line, and Break by elements. We're going to leave it set to break by 2 points for now. So with this first method, you just have to come out to your element, and wherever you left click on that element, it's going to be the first break point. You can drag it to wherever you want to go. And then you just left click to select the end point of your break. And that's the break element by 2 points. If I pan over to the next one, it's the break element by point. I'm going to select that second method. So wherever you want to break that element, if I want to break this line, just going to left click wherever I want to break that line at. It's kind of hard right now to tell it's broken, but if I go back up to my element selection tool and I hover over that element, you can see it broke it where I selected that point. I'm going to pan over to the next one, come back up, select my break element tool again. I'm going to go to this third method, which is break an element by a drag line. So all you have to do is just left click to start your drag line, drag it through the element you want to break. I'm going to break this circle, and then just left click to end your break line. I can do the same thing for the rectangle. Left click to start my break line, left click to finish my break line. Now if I go back up to my element selection tool, I can select on those elements, and you can see that it broke the circle and it broke the rectangle. If I wanted to break them both at one time, I could just drag a line through both of them. Now you can see it even broke those elements up more. So that's the break element by a drag line option. If I pan over to this last one, it's break the element by element. I'll come back up to my break element tool, switch to this last method, break by elements. So first it wants you to identify the cutting elements. If I wanted to select one, I could just select one and then break the element. If I wanted to select 2 break lines, if I hold down my control key on the keyboard and select that second one, I can have 2 break lines. Or if you had other lines, you could have multiple break lines. Now all I have to do is select the element I want to break. I'm going to select this rectangle. Now it's going to ask me to accept or reject it. So I'm going to do one more left mouse button to accept it. Now if I come back up to my element selection tool, select that rectangle, you can see it broke it into 4 pieces by using those 2 break lines. And that's what the break element tool will allow you to do.